so many things. I just thought that makes no sense whatsoever. You know, they ask you to believe in God, as Islam does, but they ask you to believe so many things. You think that's just not possible. Whereas Islam, it doesn't. It's very straightforward, very simple, to my mind. It's a nice, easy, well, maybe not easy the right word, but it's a nice guide for life. It helps you live a clean, healthy life. So you know, again, with Islam, I read the Quran a few times. I went to classes at a local mosque. I didn't just jump in. I don't tend to jump into things. I like to research and you know, make sure it's the right thing for me. And I learned how to pray myself at home, and I realised it was the right thing for me. It was helping me clean up my act a little bit. Not that I was a very bad person or anything like that, but I just needed to clean up a little bit, and it's made perfect sense to me. And then I took the plunge in April 2012. I haven't really looked back since. Personally, myself, I didn't have too many concerns. You know, I can laugh about it a little bit, but I was a bit worried about not having a bacon sandwich again. I must admit, I used to love bacon sandwiches. You know, silly little things like that. You know, I thought, oh, I'll never have an alcoholic drink again, which, you know, I think that's a big ask when you're used to that kind of thing. But, you know, obviously those are not very important things. The big concerns were, I suppose, how my family and friends might take it. Because, you know, Islam is a very topical subject at the moment, has been for the last 15, 20 years. A lot of people associate some very bad things with it. I was worried that my mum might think I was going to become some crazy jihadist, or even how her friends might react to me being a Muslim, and they might say bad things about Muslim in front of her and she could get offended by that. So I was a little worried about those things. But as I said to you earlier, I have a very small family, only my mother and sister and my elder daughter. And, you know, I just explained to them what I was doing, why I was doing it. Nothing's going to change about me in the obvious sense, apart from the fact that I'm sure I'll be a nicer person, a kinder person, a better person. And